I got rid of all my good bands. Tell it's been a while I've been live from my phone. And actually doing this because I used to do this every morning on my other channel too, but shoot, I got busy at work, so I eased up on it. Good morning, YouTube family. Good morning to anybody who might watch this who's a part of the replay game. First thing I want you to do is please click that like button, share me out, and subscribe because the like don't cost you nothing, honey. And neither does sharing me out. Real mom was trying to diversify that bag. She might be on her monetization journey this year. um, because really, like I said in a previous live, I'm not on here to make money and stuff. It was more creative expression, but sure. I figure if everybody else getting some bag, why can't I get some bag too? um, but first this morning, and remember y'all, I live in the country, so don't talk about me. Don't talk about me. So my reception goes out sometimes. So it gets funny, goes in and out, does whatever. If it does, just stick with me until it comes back online. But I want to give some shout outs before I hit the workplace. And because once I get in there, that's it. I'm on the grind from the time I hit the door to the time I go home, picking up kids and turning around and getting ready. I just started a new college course as well. Um, so it's just a lot going on, honey. It's a lot going on. But I just want to thank uh, content creators who have been coming over, showing love under my community posts and under my pages. Always, forever and a day. Hey, take, hey. Always, I want to give a shout out to my queen sister from another mister who is always by my side in everything and anything I do, and that is the unbothered, the Mimi. So shout out to unbothered Mimi. Also, I know quite recently I had to address some things on another live concerning another platform that I was modding for, and also that I saw some things I didn't like that was going on. And you guys know that the only time I come on here and address anything is when it has disturbed my spirit to the point where I can't ignore it anymore. And children of God, we only got so many cheeks to turn, and I am not perfect by no means. But I've never been the type of person to hold my tongue or stand by and watch things happen um, that could negatively affect that person's platform, their subscribers, and also when I see that it's going to be an issue as far as affecting mental, spiritual, emotional health and well-being. So like right now I'm just refocusing, taking my energy away from that type of thing or that type of issue or drama, and I'm refocusing that back into I've started producing content for my channel, and I'm also um in a space or in a stage in my life where I'm about to really really go in and try to diversify um the means that I make income and provide for my family and for myself, because I have my education to pay for, I have my children's education to pay for. Um, yeah, TC, they're resolved because if you've seen how I roll, I'm the type of person that I'll address it and then I walk away. because I've said all I have to say is no more to be said. So that's how I keep my peace. And that's how I resolve anything that I think that might negatively affect me and what I have going on in the path that I've set for myself. So um, I have my hands in so many things right now. This year has been a hard year, but it's transformational for me. And it's transformational in the sense that I have my focus, what I say has totally shifted to another level. It has totally shifted. So, by the grace of God, at the end of this year, everything will manifest. And you'll finally see what real mama's been out here doing, you know. But I don't put anything that I do on social media for one, for security reasons, safety reasons, and for another, because sometimes you just need to move in silence. Not everybody is your friend. Not everybody wants to see you succeed. Not everybody wants to see you leveling up. So if you don't move in silence, and they constantly are seeing what you're doing, you have some nasty, mean, hateful, vindictive, jealous, hearted people out there. And I'm telling you, they'll see what you're doing and they'll do whatever it takes to sabotage it. Even if it's coming on your comment section saying nasty, dirty things. Even if it's going to your website and putting in fake orders, doing whatever they do. Even if it's even if it's going on Google and giving you a negative review, that type of stuff will happen. Those type of people will do those things to you because they don't want to see you have any better than what they have. And because a lot of people, they comfortable living in their toxicity. See how people don't know that word this morning? They're comfortable living in that toxic environment that they so used to operating there where they don't know, nobody has ever told them and nobody has ever showed them another way to go, another way to resolve things. Sometimes it's just better to be silent and walk away. Sometimes it's better to check up the deuces and be like, I don't got time for this, honey. I got too much going on in my life to be dealing with unnecessary crap, you know? Hey, Clay. Hey, it was Humphrey Butterfly. So, I just had got to a point in my life where I said, I didn't want YouTube to be a stepping stone in order to attain my goals. But when I say God showed up and showed out, hey, Crystal Jackson, hey, boo. When I say God showed up and showed out, and He was like, look, I know I broke you down last year like a fraction, but now I'm about to build you up. So you need to pay attention, listen to what I'm trying to tell you. So that's what I've been doing, and my nature is of a observant nature. You know what I'm saying? I like to sit back. I like to watch how people move, how they interact with each other. And when you're a woman and you walking in your power like that, some people they make them a little nervous and they like, I don't know how to take real mamas. You're not supposed to know how to take me until I'm ready for you to take me. Because I might be watching you and how you move, how you treat other people, how you handle your business, your actions is what I pay very close attention to. And I also pay attention to what's not being said. And that's how I decide if I want you in my space or not. If I want to give you any piece of my energy. Because I need to protect my energy. And because I have that type of spirit where once I love you and I'm your friend, I love you to the wheels. I'll roll you to the wheels roll off. I am loyal to the point where it has got me into some ish behind people. And I'm not trying to do that anymore. It's 2023. It's time to do things differently. You know what I'm saying? It's time to even check yourself when you think that you might be going back on or going back to bad habits, and you're going back to the things that you are comfortable with. But if you think about it, those things never helped you in your progression to self. So you have to have that type of discernment. Only way you're gonna get that is from the Most High. The only way you're gonna get that is by prayer. The only way you're gonna get that is by self-reflection and meditation. And I had to do some self-reflecting and meditating over this weekend, honey, because my energy, everything was just all off. And I was like, nah, can't have that because my energy is the root, is what sets the tone and the atmosphere and work in my home. You know what I'm saying? So I can't continue to operate under that type of energy. I can't. And I think of my sister. Good morning. And I can't continue to operate under that type of energy at all. So I had to fade to black. You know what I'm saying? I started, started posting, started making, YouTube shorts and doing some stuff this weekend on top of studying for a very big exam and everything else. Just started a new class, kids going back to school today. Y'all, it's a lot going on. There's a lot going on. And I want to be able to come on YouTube and just make sure that I'm facilitating a place. Hey, bro, there, and making sure I'm facilitating a place where people can come, speak their mind, be respectful, not be disrespected. Because I'm gonna tell you one thing: on my platform, any of my platforms, my shorts channel, my entertainment channel, and this channel, if I see anybody disrespecting anyone on any type of level, Derek can tell you that. Bother Mimi can tell you that. You know what I'm saying? If Butterfly can tell you that. TC can tell you that. If they see me in operation, they see me work. And if I see anybody being disrespectful, nasty, just vindictive, just coming in, changing the energy of the chat, changing the tone, direction in the chat, I'ma shut that issue down. I'm shutting it down because we are about building each other up over here. We're about talking about real issues and what's going on out here in the world over here. We might play, we might have some fun, but all in all, this I'm trying to create a safe space for people like me, and also, for not just single mothers, but single fathers, for families, you know what I'm saying, for caregivers, for different types of people to be able to come over here and express themselves without worrying about people just being nasty, straight up nasty, and not open minded. Because I'm open minded too. You know what I'm saying? If I'm wrong about something, if I don't know about it, I'll ask. You know, I'll ask. Because the only way to gain knowledge is to be open in thought and to be also mindful that your view is not the only view out there in this world. Your way is not the only right way to do things. You know, so um, I just that's just how I feel, and that's what I want my channel to be. And I'm slowly making my way back to YouTube because again, real life trumps YouTube, and YouTube doesn't finance me. It doesn't pay me yet. You know, so I have to grow my career. I have to grow my knowledge. I have to do the things I have to do for myself and for my family. Um, and I know that you all who have been rocking with me a long time and my subscribers, y'all know that. Y'all know how I roll. And you also know that I'm not a type of person to be biased or, play games or do all that type of stuff. I come on here and I give you the real true me. Faults and all, mistakes and all, everything. Just real. That's it. So, hold on one second. So, I just have made the decision to go ahead and, you know, do what I have to do as far as progression of my goals and how and what I want to do in this world. Um, but I wanted to let everyone know how appreciative I am, sincerely. When I see you guys comment and when I see you interacting, when I see you guys just showing me love, like mad love and respect. Um, and I just want to give a shout out to again about the Mimi. Bro, Derek, you've been rocking with me for Lord have mercy, Derek. It's been a minute, Derek, because we wrote up on the scene together. Um, so it's been a minute. Then I want to shout out to also um I do want to shout out TSM the rapper, because even though it's some things that's going on that I'm not too happy with, all in all, he is a very supportive. He is very talented. And it's just hard when you want to see someone see the things you see in them. They have to see it for themselves and know that they're worthy of success. They're worthy to be happy. They're worthy to be loved. They're worthy to be taken care of. So, shout out to him as well, because he's been very supportive of my platform and my content. Shout out to my new family that I have met, which is Cooking with Michelle A. Also, Simple Meals, Cocoa Butter Barbary. I need to drop down a little bit more in your comments, but I do be watching your content on the big screen. I watch Derek stuff quite a bit, which I need to comment more. I gotta get better at that, because sometimes I'm just in the car, I'm going and doing day to day things, so I don't have the chance to really comment because I'm on my phone or I'm watching from whatever, a tablet or something like that, or kids are around, or it's just a lot going on. So I at least try to watch the content that you guys produce. Shout out also to, of course, Crystal Jackson, and also Miss Tamika. If you ever watch the replay and you hear that, I appreciate you guys, because you guys be under my comments, you guys be under my videos, and you'll be watching me as well. you know, and just like the longtime supporters, of Auburn Butterfly, I'm mad for her. If I'm not in her, if I'm not in her lives or whatever, I'm always watching replays and supporting in that way, in that manner. Um, so I'm just, and of course, Anthony McNeil. Shout out to Real Life with Anthony McNeil too, because Anthony has been very supportive. And any type of knowledge that I want to acquire, he is open to giving you that knowledge so that I'm able to, push forward and attain my goals and learn things that I'm interested in. So I just wanted to give shout outs to those people this morning. I gotta get in here to this work grind, because they already looking at me like, okay, girl, get out the car and come on in here. We got a tax stack, a stack of stuff to do for you. Also shout out to TC. Thank you for rolling through, because TC is another long term supporter, very positive, very intellectual, very beautiful black queen. So again, click that like button, share me out, and subscribe. I will be adding some new mods to my channel. Derek, look out for your blue stick, because starting maybe, I think, middle to end of next week, I'm gonna start going back live again. And also I'm also gonna develop content for the other channel that me and Unbothered Mimi have, which is called Wit News and More. So if you guys haven't subscribed to Wit News and More, please get over there and subscribe to Wit News and More. Because it's just time for us to get back out here, because our presence, as far as the positivity, as far as that, as a platform that is not only fun but intellectual, and just a combination of a lot of things people need out here in this world, because there's a lot of crazy crap going on right now. And I just also want to just put out there before I run into this building, people, pay attention. Pay attention to the laws that's being passed. Pay attention to your surroundings. Pay attention to your health and the things that you're putting in your body. Pay attention. Pay attention. Pay attention. And I'm just going to leave it at that. Like I said, click the like button, share me out, and subscribe. And again, I appreciate y'all. Real mamas is going to make that bank gone.